Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. The defection case against Honorable Martins Emeweli, the former Speaker of Rivers State House of Assembly, Nyesom Wike's ally, and the 25 other lawmakers loyal to Wike, suffered a setback on Friday as two senior advocates of Nigeria, SAN, claimed to be the genuine representative of these lawmakers. They said that they were in court on the instructions of the federal and the state legal advisors of the People's Democratic Party to provide legal representation for the lawmakers as interested parties for the PDP at the court, two presided over by Justice E.O. Ebele. The lawmakers who are in court over their alleged defection from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress insist they remain members of the PDP and are opposed to the calls for their seats to be declared vacant. The matter was originally presided over by Justice Stephen Pam before Martins Emeweli, a defendant in the suit, had petitioned the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, Tosho, to make sure that the matter was transferred to another court, demanding that they transfer this matter to another court. And despite Martin Emeweli's petition, Mr. Pam had insisted on continuing with the matter because the petitioner was not in court to respond to any of the motions, applications, and affidavits in court within the time provided by the law, and therefore adjourned till Friday, 28 June. When the matter was called on Friday, there was a mild drama as Justice O. Ebele presided, as the two senior advocates of Nigeria appeared before the court, both claiming to be the authentic legal representation for the PDP in the matter. And one of the SAN, Joshua Musa SAN, told the court that he was directed by the state legal advisor of PDP to handle the matter, adding that it is within the power of the state legal advisor to appoint a legal representation for matters at the state level. However, the other SAN's Rashid Gold SAN had told the court that he had been briefed by the same PDP's national legal advisor to represent the party, citing the interpretation of the party's constitution by a recent judgment by a federal high court, and the party's national legal advisor of PDP can assess case for legal representation. Meanwhile, the presiding judge, Justice E.O. Ebele, after much debate, adjourned the matter to 17th of July 2024 to commence hearing and directed the two counsels for the PDP to resolve their issues eternally before returning to the court. 2 weeks ago, in a similar suit, a Rivers State High Court sitting in Port Harcourt had declared that the 25 members remain members of the PDP, striking out a suit filed by Musa Amadi and 3 others seeking to declare the seat of the 37 lawmakers vacant. Justice Bassam in the judgment had held that Martin Emeweli and the 26 other lawmakers are still members of the PDP, declaring that these guys had failed to prove to the court that the 27 lawmakers truly defected to the APC. But guys, this is confusing, and this is coming as the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court in Abuja, Justice John Tosho, had reassigned the suit instituted by the party challenging the defection of these 25 members of the Rivers House of Assembly, led by Martin Emeweli, from the PDP to the All Progressive Congress, to another judge at the Federal High Court sitting in Port Harcourt. And then the former trial judge that was handling this case, Justice Stephen Pam, had in the last sitting on Monday, when the matter came up, informed the counsels in the matter, written a petition for stay of proceedings as his court to the Chief Judge of the FCT in Abuja. But after an intensive deliberations from the legal representations on the matter, the court had to rule to continue on the matter since the petitioner was deemed not to have been before the court, since he did not feel any response to the court. However, both the legal representative of the PDP are now appearing in court And people were shocked that how can the PDP have two legal representatives from the same People's Democratic Party? It ought to be one person, one person. And the Chief Judge had transferred the case from the Federal High Court to the court in Port Harcourt, presided over by Stephen Palm, to Court 2, which is now handled by Justice E.O. Ebele, following a petition by Martin Emeweli to transfer this case to Port Harcourt. Although they seem to be an uproar over the transfer of this case, but the case still proceeds. And at the resumption of the suit at the assigned court, the day proceedings was not without drama, as the court was further thrown into confusion following the contention by two SANs, Senior Advocates of Nigeria, laying claims to be the authentic legal representations of the PDP. And they are seeking to, go ahead with this matter. So the court had to say no, they have to go back. They sent them back, those two legal advisors. They sent them back. How can the PDP have two legal representatives at the state level? It ought to be one person that will appear before the court and plead his or her case. But now there seems to be two persons. So the court did not go ahead with this. They had to send them back and directed these two legal representatives to go back to the PDP to resolve their issues internally before returning to the court to prove their case. So this is really interesting. Some confusion, seems to be brewing in the court in Port Harcourt. This is as they transfer the case from Abuja to Port Harcourt. Something is definitely fishing. Something is going on. And I can't really place my hands on it, but something is cooking at that court in Port Harcourt. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? These are reactions from Nigerians. Ameweli and his team should be careful of those two PDP SANs because they might just be representing the interests of their enemies within the party, PDP. These are funny people that swore an affidavit that they come to the APC just because they were about to declare their seats vacant, now saying they are still PDP members. Imagine the caliber of people representing us as honorable men. Wike is a greedy man. Well, I do not know what is hard in this matter. It is a simple matter. You personally resigned from office and you are still claiming to belong where you had resigned. It is not possible now. Let us fear God. There are enough testimonies of defection popularity within physical identified media reports and already sworn affidavit within judicial legal platform. The Nigerian judicial system needs protection and from being trustworthy. I'm not a lawyer or judge, but as a normal human being, I can judge this matter correctly. The real problem the country has is these so-called educated people. They are fond of calling black white. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So, my country people, kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.